Hi, this is Mike from MRIS, and I'd like to take 3 minutes to show you how you can save a whole bunch of time when uploading your photos to Keystone. We're going to use a product called Image Resizer, which we get from a website called vso-software.fr. So if we go to the site, VSO Software, we'll see a link over on the left-hand side that says Image Resizer. If we click that link, we go to the Image Resizer page, and we can scroll down to the bottom of that page to find a link to download. Image Resize will allow us to resize all of the images off our digital camera in bulk. We can see that it says this software is completely free, freeware without any limitations, so you're free to use this without any payment. So click Download now, and the application will be saved to your computer. After you've chosen a place to save it, we'll just click the Save button, and it's saved down to our desktop. So now go through and find that file that you just downloaded. Install Image Resizer. It'll take a second to install, and once you've installed it, go ahead and start the Image Resizer application. The only thing we need to know once we've started it is where we have saved our files. So the first thing that Image Resizer prompts us for is the directory where our files are saved. So I've created a directory here called Full Size Images, and I'm just going to select all of these property images that I'm going to upload to Keystone. So I think I have 19 images here. I'm just going to select them all, click Open. Then we can tell VSO Image Resizer how large we want the images to be. I've selected the 800 by 600. That's about the right size for uploading to Matrix. And I don't want to destroy my original, so I'll make sure I check Create Copies. Since I'm creating a copy, I'll select a directory on my hard drive to put the copies. I usually make a directory right under my full-size images. I create a new directory, and I rename that directory and call it For Keystone. That way I know that that's the reason these images exist, is so that I can upload them to Keystone. So we'll type that in. Make sure you have it selected. Click OK. We've got everything configured. So we'll click the OK button in Image Resizer, and it's going to go through and resize all of those images. And it processes them pretty quickly. These were 6 megabyte images, or megapixel images, each one about 3 megabytes. So in just a few seconds it resizes all of those, and remember you can do up to 30 images for Keystone, so we'll have a few extra that we can do if we want to do a second pass. Once they're done, we see the VSO software says that it processed 19 images and it saved us 74 megabytes. So that's 74 megabytes we now don't have to upload. Let's go through and preview and make sure that it looked okay. So I'll just open up Window Explorer, find that directory where I just put all those saved images. You see that Resizer has put the dimensions in the file name, and those files instead of being 3 megabytes are now just 56K. And we can see that the quality of the images comes out just fine. So that's how you can, in 3 minutes or less, that's how you can save yourself a whole bunch of time in uploading photos. Remember that software is located at vso-software.fr, and it is free. Thanks.